From Studio A in sunny Florida, welcome to Beauty and the Beach Radio, where it's all about who's beautifying Vero Beach. Today's show is brought to you by Dale Sorensen Real Estate. And here's your host and glamour girl, makeup artist, Cindy Getz.
Hey guys, welcome back to Beauty and the Beach Radio. Hope you're having a great week. I know I have. I've been spring breaking with some family members and enjoying our beach. It's been so much fun. So I kind of feel like I've been on vacation as well. But you guys, today the show is beautifying your life by just knowing what the trends are right now. I was kind of curious myself, and what sparked my interest was the other day on the Today Show during their fashion segment. They were talking about what was trending for 2022, and it was, I'm wondering, Cindy, if you had a pair of these when you were growing up, but overalls, they're back. They're back.
I never knew they went away, but they can be back.
I love them. I love them so much. But Cindy, growing up, overalls were not a fashion statement. They were what all the farmers wore. Like, it was a very practical, for lack of a better word, uniform.
Right. Reality. It's reality. Yeah.
Right. So it's kind of a little bit weird that I'm like excited to wear it as a fashion statement. But yeah, all the guys, I grew up around dairy farms, so they all wore their overalls for milking the cows, and oh my gosh, they would for haying, for piling the hay on the truck.
Right. They wore them all the time.
Yeah. So
I gotta fix my mic. They wore them all the time.
So they were blue jean, back then. Mm-hmm. So now you can get them in all colors. Mm-hmm. What they showed on the Today Show, it was white overalls with white. I thought I would kind of look too washed out, white on white. So I have pink underneath my white overalls, but it was white on white, a monochromatic look, and it really looked so cute. And I actually have shorts. They showed ones that were longer, but either way, since I'm in Florida, I figured, I'll wear my shorts because it's getting hot.
It's already starting, but we like it.
Right?
Yeah, we love it.
So that's my first one, you guys. So if you haven't already, go get yourself a pair of overalls and you'll be all set for what's trending in fashion for 2022 this summer. So the hottest thing that people are talking about right now, Cindy, and it is a sad thing. They're talking about the death of Gilbert Gottfried. Do you remember who? I'm sure you do.
I do, but I can't remember right now that you asked me.
Well, and honestly, out of all of his work, what you'll probably recognize him most, for me anyway, is the voice of the duck from Affleck.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah.
Yes.
Right? But he was, oh my gosh, I looked it up. He's done a ton of things. Mm-hmm. Do you remember back in the day, Tom and Jerry show?
Yes, absolutely.
He was a voice on there. Mm-hmm. Can you believe that? He was also on the voice of one of the characters in SpongeBob. He also was in Aladdin. And then he was also in Beverly Hills Cop 2, Saturday Night Live, of course.
Big deal.
So anyway, great comedian. They were saying he died of a heart condition from a genetic disorder, and I guess he had it for years, Cindy, and died at a young age of 67.
Yeah.
So really sad. Young. Yeah, sad about that. I guess a lot of people are saying what a nice man he was, and actually kind of shy, which you kind of find out sometimes about these comedians.
I was going to say, I've done other shows, and they say that on the shows that the comedians they're not, when they're on stage, that's on stage. Like Johnny Carson is a perfect example of that. I mean, he was a total recluse. He did not have anything to do with anyone at all before and after the show.
Yeah. And even Seinfeld, he admits he's a little socially awkward. Maybe not shy, but not an extrovert that you would think he would be,
Yeah, no, you think those people were like right in your face and whatever, like the class clown in school and those kind of things. Yeah. But no, a lot of them not so much.
So our hearts go out to the family of Gilbert Gottfried. Mm-hmm. He's got a lovely wife and kids. So heart out to them. So the next thing, Cindy, I'm curious if you know what is the top dog of the year. We're moving on to canine top story, but what do you think is the number one breed?
The number one breed. I'm trying to remember who won at Westminster. It was something. It wasn't a lab. It wasn't. Was it a lab?
Well, the Labrador Retriever is the top dog of the year.
Okay, I just guessed. Okay.
So the lab is the most, Cindy, the most registered breed in America, and has been. Are you ready for the last 31 years?
Wow.
Last 31 years. But think about it. Like they're great with kids.
Yeah, they are.
They're happy. They're well adjusted. They're active. They're smart. I mean, they're just all around. I mean, you can probably think of people that you've known that have had labs, and they're just jolly souls.
They are a great disposition.
They're jolly
yes,
souls.
They are.
By the way, can I just say real fast? Speaking of dogs, I watched a movie on Netflix the other night, and it just I love animal stories, especially if it comes to rescue animals, and it was called Saved by Ruby. So if you have a chance, it's about a rescue dog. If you have a chance, you gotta watch it. It is amazing. It's so cool. It's a feel-good story.
Yeah, that's good, because some of them can be tearjerkers.
Yeah, no, well, I cried a little bit, but it was good. Like, I don't want any bad stuff, but it's under my Netflix title of feel-good movies.
Okay.
That's the only category I like. Okay, so moving on. Now, this is really interesting, and I'm anxious to see the film. Real hot right now, and actually it's currently going on right now. Hulu's The Dropout. Have you heard anything about this?
No clue.
All right,
no.
Well, you'll know what the story is. So it's about CEO of Theranos. And this is Elizabeth Holmes, and she was the one that developed a blood testing biotech startup company.
Oh, yes.
Yep,
That was very controversial.
That talks like this.
She does talk like that?
Way deep.
Oh, okay.
I can't even do it. Lori Davis can do it.
Really?
So she started the company in 2003 and then has been found guilty of fraud. Yeah. We're like right now, January 2022. She is currently waiting sentencing for crimes that Hulu's film The Dropout explores. In 2014, Theranos was valued, Cindy, at $9 billion.
You know what? I want to say 2020, one of those shows just did an expose on her, and I watched like the first 5 minutes or something, and she came out of the chute like just selling this to everybody. Everybody bought into it.
Yes.
And they really didn't do their homework.
No.
At all. And she was
apparently
like Stanford. She was like, UCLA. And I was like, wow.
She actually used the rest of her Stanford college fund to start the company.
Okay.
She dropped out of college and started this company. And everybody jumped on board. Well, it caught up to her in 2015. It all crashed with allegations of Holmes tampering with the company's research.
Okay.
And she actually faces, Cindy, up to 80 years in prison. So apparently this Hulu film, The Dropout, really explores that whole process from start to finish. So,
and 80 years is a white collar crime. What are they charging her with though? Because that's a lot for a white collar crime.
Lot. I don't know if there's multiple misdemeanors, and that's why maybe it's a combination.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
I guess
crazy.
we got to watch the film, I guess.
Yeah, I got to watch it.
But that is a really hot one right now, and she is waiting for her sentence. So that's a little, and she can't be that old,
No, she isn't that old.
Let's see, if you're 20s, starting a company in 2003, and it's now
and she's maybe 45, 50?
Yeah, about 40, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oof, geez. Okay, so moving on. So, guy, I'm going to watch it. I'm excited to just kind of. It really fascinates me how people do this, like basically manipulation, and
Well, it's like the Ponzi scheme, but the thing about it is it's brilliant, but they seem to turn it to the negative. I mean, if you got that much brilliance, move it forward. I guess maybe she thought she was moving it forward. I know.
That's
my opinion.
I know. It's wild. It's so wild.
Yeah.
$9 billion to nothing.
$9 billion.
Just, yeah.
It's like winning the lotto.
House of Cards. House of Cards. Okay, so the next thing that's trending is in the fitness world. And I thought this was so brilliant, Cindy, because, we're all looking for the magic formula to lose weight. There really is no magic formula. But sometimes we just need something like a simple plan. And this girl is a little TikTok sensation. She developed okay, you ready for this? It's 12-3-30 plan. 12-3-30. Okay, so 12-3-30.
I'm writing it down.
Yeah.
12-3-30. That sounds like I don't know, go.
Yeah, so she developed this and she lost 30 pounds. Okay, so this is what she did. It's so simple, you guys. You're going to be like, really? But again, sometimes we just need something simplified and you just stick with it. So it's a treadmill routine, okay? And her name is Lauren, and she gained more than are you ready for this? 2.7 million likes and 12 million views with her video back in November 2020 concerning her treadmill workout. So her 12-3-30 plan is, okay, it's these 3 settings. Are you ready? So she puts the incline of the treadmill on 12. She said it was the highest incline that you could put it on.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So she puts the incline on 12. So there's your 12.
Wow.
She put the speed on 3, which is very, it's not that fast.
No, it isn't. But the incline makes it bad.
Yes. So incline of 12, speed of 3, and the 30 stands for
minutes.
That's
a tough workout, though.
And she did it 5 times a week.
Ugh.
She did it 5 times a week. And
call your cardiologist first is what I say. I mean, that's right? Tough.
Yes.
Incline that's like this. That's tough.
Yeah. So, you know what? Maybe you modify it. Maybe you go, okay, well, I've never actually walked on the incline or on an incline.
Right.
Do a 0.5. There's actually a 0.5.
There is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And work your way up. Very good point, Cindy. Work your way up to it. But
I mean, that's like ice road truckers at that incline when they were talking about the trucks going up in there. I mean, that's literally like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's steep.
It is steep. Yeah.
But good. I mean, it's a good workout.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I wonder how long. I should try it. We should both try it and report back how long we made it at a 12 incline
30
at 3 miles.
seconds.
Yeah. I know, right?
Like
the 30 stands for 30 seconds.
Right, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
It's too good.
It is too good.
All right. This one shocked me. I didn't think this was ever possible. Even the trending report said it's going to be a fast one. It's probably not going to stick. But blonde is out.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't seem surprised.
Well, because of all the colors. Somebody just came in the other day with turquoise hair. I'm like,
yes,
okay.
Yes. Yeah. They're going brunette. They're going silver. They're going violet.
Right.
Just more interesting. And not that blonde isn't interesting, but I
call it kind of like hair tattoos. Because you can put all these colors on it. And, it's the other thing, too, and I don't mean any disrespect by this, but sometimes when you color your hair, like you're going to color it because you want to cover the gray, it's like obvious. Where these kind of things, you are covering the gray and the white hair, but it's not like an obvious kind of a thing.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah. Well, let's skip on to the next because it's also a hair trend.
Okay.
So back in the day, Cindy, you remember when the mullet was popular, which, by the way, was popular recently. Like it had a resurgence.
Yeah, it's in the 70s. It was big. I mean, I want to date myself, but it was. And it
Did you like it then?
Yeah, no.
No.
I went to a high school that was the area that I lived was Indian. It was Native American situated, oriented kind of thing. So it went with like the high school, but come on, still. And they'd walk around with the feathers in the back. And,
yeah.
It was a thing. That was with the streaking and all that other stuff.
Well, so we're not talking about the mullet. However, I'm just being funny. I feel like it's split in two.
Oh, I'm thinking mohawk. No, mullet. Yeah, mullet. Okay,
so
I got it.
So now it's hair. Are you right? Hair horns? Okay, I'm not kidding. Hair horns. So literally, you have like a patch of hair on the left and right side of your head that kind of points up. Now, obviously, it's a little easier for guys to do, but it almost looks like 2 ponytails chopped off, if that makes sense.
And you just spray it up like this?
Yeah. Spray it, or I don't know what to gel it. Who knows?
Oh, product.
But I'd never seen that one before. I don't think that's a resurgent. I think that's a new one, right?
Yeah, I think that's like a one and done kind of a thing. Wham bang.
Actually, probably as we're talking, it's probably already
done.
out.
It's already done. Goodbye.
I didn't have the nerve to put my hair into horns today, but that would have been interesting.
That's kind of the one where they used to sit behind you in class and put the pencil in your
Yeah.
Your pigtail was up in the air. Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Shoot. I'm running out of time. Who knew that trending was so much fun?
It is fun.
So Pamela Anderson.
Uh-oh.
So she actually right now she's making her Broadway debut. Did you know this?
To do what? I just have to say to do what?
Stop. Yeah, she actually had that tape running around, like some movie on her and Tommy, right?
I have no clue.
Anywho, that's not what we're talking about.
No.
She's making her Broadway debut. She plays Roxy Hart, the leading woman in the musical show Chicago.
Okay, well, so she'll bring in the clientele. She's got a big name. Yeah. Maybe she can. You know what? Cher's a great actress.
Yeah.
I
true.
mean, she is.
Yeah. So there you go. Pamela Anderson is in Chicago, and that's trending right now. Just Britney Spears, she's on her own now. Father's not looking after her, and she is now pregnant with third child.
How, you know what? I don't want to be rude, but how old is Britney Spears? Kind of like 40? Is she 40 now?
Shoot, that is a great question.
I'm wondering.
Well, how old is Justin Timberlake? Because they're like the same Disney characters.
I have no clue. No clue. We'll have to Google it.
We'll have to Google that. We'll have to do that on station break. But yeah, third child. I don't even know what the marriage situation is.
I'm not asking.
Yeah. Speaking of marriage, move right in before we go to station break. You probably already know this, but Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are engaged.
Oh, again?
It's not a joke. They really are engaged. Because I'm like, are they really back together? Yeah.
I can't keep up with that. You're doing better than me. I can't. Maybe that might be out by the time we close the show up, though. No.
Cindy, we wish them the best.
Yeah,
She's
we do.
tickled to death. And I guess she got some big green ring.
Of
like
course
that was.
she did. That's good.
But they didn't say it was emerald. They just said a big green ring. So now she feels like green is her lucky color. So good for you, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Yeah. All right, you guys. Enough of that. We're gonna go to station break, but stay with us. We'll be right back.
Wow, what was that?
That's a Boeing FA-18 Super Hornet aircraft flying at 700 miles per hour, pulling up to 9 Gs.
Seriously? How did you know that?
Everyone knows the Blue Angels are coming to town. Make plans now to attend the 2022 Vero Beach Air Show, April 29th through May 1st at the Vero Beach Regional Airport. Aviation aficionados from around the world can witness the daredevil aerobatics of the U.S. Navy's Blue Angels, the F-16 Viper demonstration team, and the Aeroshell aerobatic team. From top military and civilian pilots to exhibitors showcasing the latest planes on the market. If you like aviation, then Vero Beach, Florida is the place to be, April 29th through May 1st.
I feel the need for speed.
Visit VeraAirshow.com for information and tickets. Presenting sponsor, Piper Aircraft. Platinum sponsor, Northrop Grumman.
At Compass Pest Control, we focus on killing pests where they live and breed by terminating them outside your home or office before they can get in. Hi, I'm Chris Hudman, co-owner of Compass Pest Control. We prevent roaches, ants, and other pests from getting inside with a proactive approach. We don't stop there. We also offer lawn and plant health programs. And we'll never sell you something you don't need. At Compass Pest Control, our prices are competitive, your satisfaction is guaranteed. Get a free estimate. Visit CompassPests.com.
Is owning a home your goal? With the rising cost of rent, you could be saving a lot of money by owning your own home. At Caliber Home Loans, we can help make home ownership a reality. Meet with us for a free consultation and get on the right path to buy the home of your dreams. For Caliber, home loans is all we do. We use local appraisers and offer a variety of loan options to fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today, 844-GO-CALIBER, license number CHL15622, Caliber Home Loans, TreasureCoast.com.
At Sunshine Furniture, our 35,000 square foot showroom is filled with the largest selection of in-stock coastal furniture on the Treasure Coast. Dining and bedroom sets, occasional tables, sofas, sleeper sofas, love seats, and chairs, including lots of slipcover styles from Universal Upholstery, Four Seasons, and Capri. At Sunshine Furniture, we have a gallery of Tommy Bahama and Lexington designed for a relaxed approach to the finer things in life. Right now, we have selected groups marked down for our spring clearance, and also all pictures, lamps, and accessories are half price. Sunshine Furniture, $12.95 US 1 in Vero Beach, next to Planet Fitness. Visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com and visit our outlet and closeout store directly across the street.
Sunshine Furniture, the best in every way. Ooh, have a sunshine day. Sunshine Furniture, the best in every way. Ooh, have a sunshine day. Sunshine.
Cindy gets. She totally gets it. Oh my gosh. Did you see my prom makeup? She so gets it.
Dude, did you see her before and after makeup on Instagram? That makeup girl gets it.
My wedding makeup was so amazing, and my makeup artist, she totally gets it.
My senior photo makeup rocked. She gets it.
You should see her new Facebook profile. Her makeup artist really gets her.
My eye makeup is so on fleek. Thanks, Cindy Getz.
Cindy Getz Makeup Artist, 772-633-4030.
She gets it!
Hey guys, welcome back to Beauty and the Beach Radio. I'm Cindy Getz, your host. We want to thank Dale Sorensen Real Estate for always being our exclusive sponsor and helping us beautify Vero Beach. You can find them at 772-231-4712. You can also find them at sorensenrealestate.com. And they've been family owned since 1978. They have over 200 agents and 12 locations, so they can definitely take care of you. There are still homes for sale, believe it or not, in Vero Beach. And you can also shout out to our Lori Davis with Dale Sorensen, and she's at 772-538-1828, your realtor for life. We love Lori. And we also want to thank Varietals and More. You guys, they can, take care of you during spring break, or just, if you're relaxing by the pool this summer. They've got all kinds of wonderful beverages, and just go in and say, hey, this is what I'm doing, or this is my event, or this is, this is what I like. And Rob will help you find that perfect wine or beverage to relax. So anyway, go see them on Royal Palm Point. And they will totally take care of you. We're talking about trends for 2022. We're going to wrap it up with my favorite, which is makeup, Cindy. These are the 7 makeup trends for 2022. Are you ready?
I don't know, but go ahead.
Let's see if I can get through the 7 in a minute here. We have bright blush, and I think you're a blush lover. Do you love blush?
Yeah.
No? That's because you always have rosy cheeks.
Okay,
That's why. That's why it looks like you have. Okay, bright blush. Okay, the second one, that's the first one. The second one is no makeup. So that natural look. So, putting a little foundation with your moisturizer, blending it and putting it on to get that sheer look. The next one, the third one, and I've never heard of this. This is a new word, tantouring. So it's contouring with self-tanner for a natural look. Isn't that brilliant?
Yeah, that
So
is.
instead of contouring, it's tan-touring.
Yeah.
So get yourself some of that Jergens self-tanning lotion, put it on your cheeks, forehead, nose, chin, which is where the sun would hit you, and you'll just have that instant glow. I am freaking in love with that, and I'm going to do it. So tan-touring. Then you've got Glossy Lips. Glossy Lips are really, really hot right now. Make it glow. And then the other one is Statement Eyes. Bright and glitter. And then bold brows. Brows are still going strong. And the final one is a Meghan Markle that came back, and that's faux freckles.
Oh,
Can you believe that?
Yes.
I have yet to have that request, though, Cindy. I have not painted on freckles, but I'm ready. I love the look.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, thank you so much. Make it a great day. Go get your overalls.